Headline news for Thursday, March 24th from the Westchester County Business Journal, Fairfield County Business Journal, and westfaironline.com. Peter Katz reporting. Defeated former President Donald Trump is guilty of numerous felonies, and there is enough evidence to establish guilt beyond a reasonable doubt, according to Mark Pomerantz, the prosecutor who had been leading the Trump investigation at the Manhattan District Attorney's Office. Pomerantz resigned from his position last month. The New York Times obtained a copy of his resignation letter in which he made the statement. In it, Pomerantz says he quit to protest the new Manhattan District Attorney, Alvin Bragg, blocking investigators from seeking indictments against Trump. Pomerantz's co-leader on the Trump case, Carrie Doon, also resigned. Paul Manafort, the former head of Trump's presidential campaign, who was convicted of federal crimes, served prison time, and was pardoned by Trump, was removed from an airplane in Miami a few days ago because he was traveling using a passport that had been revoked, according to reports this morning. Manafort was on a United Arab Emirates flight. Tributes are pouring in for former U.S. Secretary of State Madeleine Albright, who died yesterday at age 84. In 1997, Albright became the first woman appointed as Secretary of State. She served as UN Ambassador as well as Secretary of State during the Clinton administration. Ukraine's President Zelensky spoke by video to leaders of the NATO countries meeting in Brussels. He called for military assistance without limitations. Russia's war against Ukraine has now entered its second month. The Ukrainians have pushed back by almost 20 miles Russian forces that were closing in on the capital city, Kyiv. The Senate Judiciary Committee, which is considering the nomination of Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson to the U.S. Supreme Court, was scheduled to hear today an endorsement of Jackson for the court by the American Bar Association, and also hear from witnesses called by Republicans who were expected to be sharply critical of Jackson. Yesterday, Jackson completed 3 days of questioning by the committee. Connecticut's General Assembly unanimously approved Governor Ned Lamont's proposal for a 3-month suspension of the state's gasoline tax beginning on April 1st. Stay in touch with the Westchester County Business Journal, Fairfield County Business Journal, and westfaironline.com.